Alright, time to begin. Hopefully everything sounds okay here. Let's take a peek. Alright, that sounds right. Cool, so yeah, let's get... We can pin the message, then we can get the link. There is no 3 in the word everyone. EM farming tonight. Alright, hopefully everyone will start showing up fairly soon. Usually I'm getting started closer to like 7:30, so I'm like 15 to 30 minutes earlier than what people are used to, I think. But Card, hello, welcome in. Let's see, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm set up just fine. You'll know the power of the gods. The Dory's headbutt, and yep, okay, cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, well, probably gonna wait up for just a couple of minutes here while we wait for people to start rolling in on the chat. So yeah, hopefully everybody has had themselves a nice week so far. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but, you know, hopefully everybody's having themselves a jolly good time. Akali, hello, welcome in. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Right now, I am currently... Hello, welcome in. It is a little bit windy over here, but it seems like the wind has died down quite a bit from earlier today, so hopefully connection won't be too bad on my end. I am number 45 in my team, and... let's see, I think... yeah, 166 overall, so not too bad. Not so bad. Seems this festival never ends. It does. It just takes 9 weeks. That's all. That's all it is. It just takes a really long time, you know? Just over 2 months. You got the Ultra Instinct Omen aura today? Yeesh. That's the one that costs 1,400 star coins, doesn't it? Zamasu Goku Black, hello, welcome in. I just finished a lower body workout a few hours ago. I'm actually getting back into the swing of getting exercise myself. I actually did do a bit of a workout last night, and I plan on doing it again tonight after stream's over. You don't want any of the new clothes? Really? I feel like the Starcoin shop came through with some real bangers this time around, though. Alright, well, I guess we'll start kind of gauging the people's interests here. Let me start seeing some ones in chat for people who want to join in on the festivities tonight. Ones in chat for expert mission slots, folks. Alright, we've got Akali and who? Okay. Anyone else? Any more ones in chat? Yeah, tonight might end up being a bit of a slow night. I mean, we are only about 5 minutes in, but... Maison, hello, welcome in. You're bored and your sleep pattern is fucked, so you're here? Well, you found a cure for your boredom? But unfortunately, not a cure for the sleep pattern. Halfway there. I suppose I could just make private slots, but, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like getting Randy's is better than having NPC teammates. So I guess I'll just go on ahead and make 2 private slots in this lobby. Don't gotta care about fixing it for 2 weeks. Yeah, okay, well. Might as well take advantage of the 2 weeks then. 1 and 2. And then I guess we gotta make them all Vegeta this week, yeah? So... all Vegeta. Oops! All Vegetas! Rudolph, hello, welcome in. I guess since we got some more people rolling in, I'll go on ahead and ask again, are there any more ones in chat? Any more ones in chat to join in on this PlayStation lobby? I'll be there in a moment fixing your CAC. Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up! Anybody have anything good for dinner? I just heated myself up a tortilla burger and threw some eggs into it. Just to make sure I get myself plenty of protein. Alright, so yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting any Randys showing up either. People might already be getting burnt out by this point in the week, even though it is an easier farm than what it was last week. But yeah, interestingly enough, on PlayStation at least, Universe 11 is in the lead again. Which is frickin' awesome, because that's my team. You got a new laptop today after breaking your last one? Why'd you break it?
Here we go.
A grilled sandwich with avocado, grilled chicken, lettuce, and a smoothie. Oh, what flavor of smoothie? Joseph, hello, welcome in. The charger broke and you had no replacement, so you punched it. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, so what ultimately could have been a cheap replacement of the charger turned into a much more expensive replacement of the entire laptop. Good job.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Swish, hello, welcome in. You got it for free. Nothing in life is for free. To me, that sounds like your parents paid for it. Strawberry smoothie sounds good. You know what sounds really good to me right now is a milkshake, man. I love me a good milkshake. Alright, I didn't pay attention to our first time, but I know we did pretty good. There weren't really any evasives or blocks or anything like that coming out. So yeah, sub-20s. I'm going to imagine that there's going to be plenty of sub-20s tonight. You're still not signed into the game this week. You're just going to do it on Saturday. I mean, you know, you always could join in on stream. There's a lot of slots open right now. Then you can have Saturday all to yourself to do something even more fun. Solo, hello. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Moving out.
Stop with all this.
17 seconds. Hell yeah.
How can you be this good?
Goes to show you don't really need a whole team in order to get this done in a timely manner. Alright, any more ones in chat, since we got some more people rolling in here and we got plenty of slots open. Any more ones in chat to take these lobby slots? Ones in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Chronix, hello, welcome in. Alright, we're getting Randy's rolling in here, so if you want to get your ones in, get them in now. Oop, wrong one. How long will the Randys stay? Will they have the patience to wait for Chronix to get in here, or will they dip beforehand? Uh-oh. Chronix! Room's filling up, dude. Biddly 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 boo. Load screens are taking ages. Well, there you go. Alright, and you made it. Hopefully you're already nice and set to go, because we're going, man. We're going. I should probably check the Randys, shouldn't I? Shinron went the extra mile. Warm Elegant Blaster. No, so that one's fine. Didn't get a chance to check the Frieza, but I'm sure it's fine. Both of them have good moves. Okay, that's good. I wouldn't really call the guy that I checked, I wouldn't really call his moves good, but, like, they're fine, you know?
Here we go.
Alright. Okay, something's lagging here. We got the unable to connect to voice chat message. Something's laggy. Whoa, something's real laggy. Alright, who's fucking it up for us? Whose connection do we blame? Oh, wow! Excuse me. I really don't understand Doria's headbutts tracking. Because sometimes it will pull some gnarly maneuvers in order to reach its target. And other times it just won't even try at all. Oh, this is ass, dude. This is so ass, bro. The last tour was just fine. Look at this, dude. Who wants to play this? This is literally unplayable right now. This is literally an unplayable video game currently. Christ. There it goes. Alright, I don't know what the fuck happened. I'll try getting everybody else in here. I don't know. I don't know if that's just Xenoverse or what. Let me take a peek outside my window, see if I can see what the wind looks like out here. Yeah, I mean it's breezy outside, but it's not like it's gusty or anything, so I don't know. I don't think that's on my end. Okay, let's reopen the room then. We had 3 people. Is there anyone else? Because we had Akali, Who, and Chronix. Is there anyone else besides those 3 that want to join up? If so, type 1 in the chat now. 1's in chat for anyone else who wants to play. The wind calmed down where you live, thankfully. Yeah, we had some really strong winds earlier today. But, they've died down a lot since earlier this afternoon. God damn it, Joseph. Of course, as soon as I make the damn lobby. Alright, let me close it down. I'll make another one with an extra private slot. Yeah, I just don't feel like fighting through Randy's to get people in here, so I like to try and make as many private slots for as many people that choose to join up.
Sup?
Alright. So it's going to be Akali, Who, Chronix, and Joseph. Curing your boredom? Good shit, man. That's what I'm here to do. Mario, Jakai Dex, hello, welcome in. So Joseph, then Akali, Who, and Chronix. Alright, a bunch of Vegetas. Okay, that looks solid. We'll wait up for a moment here. Yeah, I don't know. The first tour that we did, pretty much no issues. And then that second tour, man, it went to shit immediately. Rack City, hello, welcome in. Alright, let's see. Oh, that last round was a huge disaster. Like, I think that's probably the worst round that we've had in some time. Let's just see. Well, this is already looking bad. kind of on the blank screen for longer than what I think is comfortable, but let's see here. Alrighty, no whammy, dude. Okay, so far it looks alright. Okay, well, that seemed fine. So I don't know, maybe it was just one of the Randys having a bad connection that messed everything up.
You gotta be kidding me. How can you be this
Hopefully
good?
it's just a one-time thing for tonight. Hopefully there won't be any more grand mishaps like that one. Yeah, this is good. So far, when everything has been working, we've had sub-20s, so that's excellent. That turned out fine.
You've gotta be kidding me. How can you be this good?
31,000, pretty good, pretty good. My main thing is I just kind of want to make sure that I'm staying within the top 500. Like, staying within top 500 time patrollers. If I don't get it, that's alright. But it seems like it's easier this festival than it was the last. It seems like in general people's interest levels have declined, which I think makes sense. Okay, there's that, there's this. Nice and easy.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Alright.
Be this good?
Yeah, if we keep going like that, man. Michael Means, hello, welcome in. Alright, I'll, let me kind of gauge where we're at here. Are there any other PlayStation players out there in the chat that might want to join up with us here? Type 1 in the chat if so. 1's in chat for lobby slots. Mario wants it, so Mario gets it. Hopefully he doesn't have to fight any Randys. We have a full stream team here, so I'll probably just go with this team for 6 tours before I ask and see if there's anyone else that still wants to play. I haven't really been keeping track because there just hasn't really been much of a reason to. Haven't gotten a full team until now, and also had a connection issue, so... Yes, I did see that 11 was in first place, for PlayStation at least. So yeah, that's great news, man. You know, Universe 7, they might have the most amount of players. But I guess that also means they have the most amount of disinterested players, right? So for once, these multipliers that the other universes are getting are actually coming in handy. And I think a lot of people who usually play on Universe 7 migrated over to 11. But yeah, man, 11 actually doing some work this festival, huh? Which is surprising, because usually 11 gets last place. I think 11 has gotten last more times than 6.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Thoughts on the new Daima trailer for Sparking Zero? Haven't seen it. Can't form an opinion. They got last every week last time. Really? I could have sworn there was at least 1 week where 11 outdid 6 in the last festival. But yeah, no, Universe 11 has one hell of a loss record. So, I don't know. I want to say that it's all thanks to me, but I doubt it. I'm sure there's still a handful of other people out there that are putting in a lot of work for Universe 11. When I checked, when Stream first started, I was number 45 in Universe 11. So, I mean, not too many more people ahead of me on my team. Ooh, 23 seconds? What happened there? It didn't feel that bad. They didn't show the hypest stuff. Yeah. I feel like it's kind of hard to show hype stuff for Sparking Zero, because it's just going to be characters, you know? Like, I don't know what else they might add. Like, maybe some new maps. Maybe there's a chance that they add some new game modes in some of these DLCs, but I don't know. I feel like a new game mode should be more of a free update rather than a paid DLC. New maps, good joke. What, you don't think it's possible? You don't think they'll do it?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Didn't happen in the last DLC? Well, it doesn't mean that it's impossible. Improbable, perhaps, but I don't really know. I mean, we're only on the second DLC for Sparking Zero, right? So, I mean, there's bound to be at least a few more, and maybe they'll add some cool shit. I feel like it's a little too early to be making too many assumptions. This is such an awesome load screen. I love that black lightning around Vegeta. It looks so cool. You assume most people picked 7 and haven't played, assuming they would just win anyways. Yeah, well, Universe 7 can have them. Keeps them off of my team.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Universe 7 tends to keep winning in the end. Well, from what I was looking at on the leaderboards over there at the main desk, Universe 11 is actually first place. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it keeps track of, like, a cumulative across the whole festival or just on a week-by-week basis. But if you check the overall rewards, Universe 11 is currently in first place. And I would assume, since it's in the overall section, that would mean overall in the Festival of Universes, but...
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Didn't expect Sparking Zero to be behind. Legends got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Dokkan got mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas, and I was about to get him as well. Sparking Zero was mini Super Saiyan Goku. Oh. Crow, hello, welcome in, man. You made it. Good to see you. You'd like to see a universe other than 7 win. You can still see Universe 7. Yeah, I mean, they've gotten most of the wins, right? Like, if this week goes... Like, if Universe 11 does end up winning this week, I think that's only 2 times that Universe 7 will have not made it. So they still got the majority of the weeks under their belt. You'll try to play if the game lets you, of course. Yeah, man, we'll just have to see. That's always the kicker, isn't it? That's always the caveat. You can only play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 if Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 allows it.
Justice is super good. Evil bad. Great.
Universe 11 again, unfortunately for you, but fortunately for me, is gonna win week 5, it seems. If things keep going the way they're going, it's still early on in the week, you know? It's only Tuesday, and we have until, like, Sunday evening. So, things could change. Who knows? Universe 7 might kick it into high gear sometime between now and then. Don't we only have 3 festivals total? I thought that there was going to at least be a 4th one. But I don't truly know how many festivals we'll ultimately get. Did I see the results of all platforms on week 4? I don't know where I would really check other platforms. Is there a website that's keeping track of that? Because otherwise, I only keep track of what's going on PlayStation.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought some information was either leaked or data mined suggesting that we would get a 4th festival, but I don't really recall. Don't sweat it, Solo. You know, definitely appreciate the lurkers. Nothing wrong with just lurking, but certainly do hope that whatever's going on, Solo, I hope it turns around for the better much sooner rather than later, my dude. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I should spend my Dragon Balls on more TP medals. I should double check and see if any of my characters need a respec. Because if not, then I think I should just spend it on more TP medals. Send a message in the Discord. Okay, I'll probably end up checking it later. But yeah, I've got Discord and Twitter. And I mean, you can just find all that stuff in the description of the stream. Oh, interesting. How in the world did Universe 6 and 7 tie on Switch? What are the odds of that, man? They got the exact same amount of points? Is this, where do you find this? Just on the Dragon Ball Games Twitter?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Would I like to see them changing the Dragon Balls? I'm assuming that you mean to a different reward? Yeah. I mean, Dragon Balls are so easy to come by, and, like, if you're a veteran player, there's just not really too much to gain from them. You know, an occasional respec for whenever level caps increase, and, like, TP medals are really the only things I ever find myself using them for anymore. I guess Chronix is leaving. They tied it to... Yeah, that's so freaking weird. Yes, Twitter. Yeah, I don't use Twitter that often. Like, generally, when I use Twitter, it's just because I need something to look at while I'm on the John. But yeah, I am following the English Dragon Ball Games Twitter. It's just, I spend, like, next to no time on there. Just because, you know, Twitter is kind of a cesspool. Gotta get food already, for sure, Chronix. But yeah, Crow, next lobby, we'll try and get you in here. I might want to close the lobby down, because I think there's only 4 private slots, so I'll make a new lobby once we load back in.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Yeah, STP medals would be a good substitute, I think. Not sure if they also post those on Instagram. Well, I don't have an Instagram. I guess I could make one anytime, but, like, I don't know. It's just another social media platform that I don't see myself engaging with frequently. Like, the main reason why I even have a Twitter to begin with is because it's just another place for me to post when I'm going live. It's like we only see STP in raids or login bonus. They need to drop more STP in different events. Well, PvP tournaments have STP rewards, but it's not enough to make it worth it, in my opinion. Illegal Pain, hello, welcome in. You only use X and Instagram for info of the games you play. Yeah, no, dude. Like, engaging with anything on social media can be such a headache, man. Got your weekly minimum points? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no, it's real quick and easy this week compared to last week, man. I remember it took me like an hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere in that ballpark, to get 3,500 points. It's a real mess. Or it was a real mess last week, rather. You're too scared to talk on Twitter? Yeah, I mean, there's really no point.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
On Switch, 11 is first, 7th is second on week 4. Nice, dude! Fuck yeah, Universe 11 kicking it into high gear. Last time you gave an opinion you got hated on? Yeah, no, dude. Sharing an opinion on Twitter is essentially the same thing as committing a heinous crime to most Twitter users. I turned the fucking volume off on this piece of shit. Fuck. I got myself a new phone recently, and I'm still getting used to the fine details and the technicalities of it. There. That ought to work. Were all of those on purpose, or were some of those DCs? Oh, wait, you know, I should probably make a new room anyway. With 5 slots, so... Give me just a second. You just troll people on X? Ah, that's... Ugh. That sounds like a miserable way to spend your free time, man. But to each their own, I suppose.
So.
Alright, so yeah. Who all am I going to be getting in here, then? Let me see ones in chat. Ones in chat for everyone who's going to take slots in this room. Alrighty, Joseph, for show. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna try and prioritize Crow, because I know we've had some troubles in the past here. Then we've got Dark Magician. So, hello, welcome in, Dark Magician. And then we've got Who and Mario. Anyone else? Because we've got 1 free slot open. Alright, first try hype. Fuck yeah. Alright, looks like Akali is gonna snipe that last slot. brother. The accursed sixth slot strikes again. People really can't handle opinions? Yeah, man. I mean, every once in a while, someone comes in and they just have a bad opinion. You know, it is possible to have a bad opinion. But in general, like, people really like to get upset over neutral opinions as well. Which I just don't get. Have I ever played Marvel Rivals? Nope. Probably never will either. You often say Yu-Gi-Oh! Requires your mind, not your wallet, and people blow a Looney Tunes fuse. Well, I guess it just depends on at what level do you want to play at, right? Alright, Akali, I'm going to give this one more shot, and if you don't make it in here, we'll try getting you in next lobby. But yeah, I mean, in Yu-Gi-Oh! You're probably not going to be getting very many wins if the best card you have is a Blue Eyes White Dragon, right? It doesn't only require your mind, it requires your heart. The heart of the cards. Just ask Atem. It works every time for him. The heart of the cards is just plot armor. All you said on Twitter was Fortnite didn't deserve to have the best community support at the Game Awards? Man, no wonder, dude. Yeah, Fortnite's hella popular. So, I would imagine the Fortnite community probably looked at that as a flaming hot take.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
It's almost ironic since Blue Eyes got an amazing structure deck and they are topping championship events. Well, I'm not saying, like, if the best deck you have is a Blue Eyes deck. I'm specifically saying if the best card you have is just Blue Eyes White Dragon, you're probably not going to get very many wins. You're an elite patroller, or apparently, how? You only got the bare minimum point? Yeah, see, last week, I could not have gotten more than 4,000 GP. And somehow I made elite time patroller last week. As a Fortnite player, you can say they are hella toxic. Yeah, I would imagine with a community as big as Fortnite, it's just kind of impossible not to run into toxicity. I mean, unfortunately, in just about every community, you know, there's no such thing as a toxic-free community, but, you know, the bigger a community is, the easier it is to run into the shitheads of the group, you know? I don't get it, man. According to them, you never play the game you've been playing for 7 years. Isn't that about how old the game is?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
That would give it like a 2018 release window. That sounds right. I tried it earlier on, and it just wasn't for me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of starting to wonder if it's your accumulative score that gets counted towards becoming an elite time patroller rather than, like, your weekly performance. Because it's not a very clear explanation that the game gives as to how to get it. So, I mean, this whole time I've been taking guesses, and, you know, I thought I was right, but then, you know, something happens where it's like, oh, how did I get elite? And it kind of throws what I thought I knew out the window, so I really don't know. I think I've at least narrowed it down to either it's your accumulative score or your weekly score. Because, I don't know, I understand that raid weeks are really slow weeks for everybody. Because at most, you can only get 210 GP per raid. And that's if you deplete the boss's HP down to 0. So most of the time, you're only going to be getting 180. And it's going to take you 5 minutes to get that.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
So, I don't know. You know, plus raids just aren't super interesting. You know, once you get your 100k, it really does start to feel like a pointless endeavor. So, it might have just been because last week was a super boring, super grueling, super slow week for GP earnings. Oh, was Fortnite released in September 2017? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I tried it early on, and that was years and years ago, and I couldn't get into it.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this
If you
good?
placed in the first 500 last week, but you didn't this week, you are still Elite Patroller because of your position 2 weeks ago. So is what you're saying that it's the top 500 for accumulative GP? Because that's what that explanation sounds like to me. You played when they got no build. Yeah, see, that was the biggest issue that I took with the game. Is, you know, you'd be shooting at somebody, and then all of a sudden they turn into an 8-story building, and it's just like, what the fuck?
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Yeah, I don't know. See, this is a fucking problem that I have with this game. Is that every once in a while, you'll get some mistranslations in the Super Souls, or, like, you just won't get a good explanation for why or how things work. And this Elite Patroller bonus is exactly the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Because if you check at the main desk, it just says Elite Patroller. Top 500 players. Or it doesn't even say top. It says 500 players. Very vaguely. No other details. It just says 500 people will make it. And it's like, please communicate with me so I know. And there is no crazy questions. Zero build is really fun. See, a big thing, like, I would play with a couple of my friends whenever I would play Fortnite. Like, you would never catch me playing that fucking game all alone, all by myself, just because the interest is not there. But I would play with my friends, and I would just never get any good loot. They'd always end up looting everything before I got to it, and I'd be left with nothing. So, like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong in that regard. Or what I would have been doing. I don't know if anything has changed in the game since then that would make getting loot easier, but back when I was playing, I just could not get good stuff. If I got any stuff at all. You think the last festival was the same about Elite Patrollers? Yeah, but the thing is there is no good explanation in-game for how you achieve it. Like, the game straight up doesn't tell you how to do it. You mainly play it for the collabs now. Miku got you hooked for a month straight. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I think it's cool that you can see all of these different characters from across all of these different, like, TV shows and movies and series and whatnot. But, like... Ugh. Fortnite is just crossover, the game. Only time you enjoyed playing Fortnite was when they collaborated with Dragon Ball. You used the Kamehameha, and the thing Kid Goku used to fly. Oh, the Flying Nimbus. I didn't know that they added the Flying Nimbus to the game.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
You remember Dragon Ball fans being mad Peter was more physically stacked than Goku? What, that, like, Peter was buffer than Goku? Yeah, more ripped. I swear, man, some people are just out there looking for something to get mad about. It's like, who cares? At the end of the day, who actually gives a shit about Peter Griffin's model compared to Goku's? Jim Jackson, hello, welcome in. Oh, I might need some more protein or something still, because my shoulders are still feeling a little bit sore. The game made him buff because his show model would be an issue with the size and all. I think I remember hearing something about that. But, I mean, you know, there was an episode where Peter actually was about as buff as he appears in Fortnite. And Peter actually did make an appearance in the show like that. So, it's legit. Vegeta's hairline is worse in Fortnite than it is in the actual franchise. Hold the phone.
You gotta be kidding me.
Really? Vegeta Fortnite model. I don't know. Seems about the same to me. Are vitamin supplements supposed to be good for helping with soreness? Because if so, like, what specific vitamins?
You've gotta be kidding me.
Getting a couple of 16-second times. I'd love to see it. It's about as quick as we know how to do it. Look up Goku Blacks. It's night and day compared to Goku and Vegeta model. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm looking at a comparison between Goku Black and Goku. Yeah, wow. Goku's face looks a little wonky. The hair might look a little better on regular Goku. But overall, Goku Black's model does look better.
What's going on?
You've gotta be kidding
Another
me.
7 or 16-second time. Hell yeah. Proto-Man, hello, welcome in. Do I know what rude messages you want to give to Vegeta? I have no idea how I would know something like that.
What's going on?
But yeah, I don't know exactly how long I'm gonna go for tonight. Usually I've been stopping anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. But, I don't know. Like many people have said, I'm feeling a little bit of burnout in Xenoverse 2 and with the festival in general. That being said, though, like I said a second ago, I don't know how long I'll end up going for tonight. I'm just kind of playing it by ear when it comes to that. Because, I don't know, I might need to make a quick trip to the store tonight. I sound like Jeff the Land Shark? Is that like the little Marvel shark character?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
New job's kind of stressful, but coworkers are pretty chill. That's good, man. Honestly, having good coworkers and a good boss are truly what, like, makes a job good. So hopefully your boss is pretty chill too. Did a phone interview for a new job? Oh, nice. What kind of job would you be looking to do if you were to get it? Which incarnation of Jeff? Like from which piece of media do I sound like him? Because I'm interested to look this up. It's a mechanics shop you applied for, huh? Okay. Gonna be working on some motor vehicles then, are ya?
Take away my baby! Take away my baby!
Let's look up some voice lines here. Oh good, an ad. Just what I was looking for. Great Saiyan Mon. Now I need someone with a real thick Jamaican accent to get me a voice line of that. I'm the great Saiyan-mon. Is there a new Xenoverse 2 update that they didn't warn us about? I don't believe so.
How can you be this good?
Why do you ask? Is something working different for you? Yours is updating? I don't know, dude. I mean, that would indicate that it has an update if it's updating, but it hasn't prompted me to update the game, and it's letting me play online. Usually when a video game requires an update, it doesn't let you play online until you actually download the update. So, I don't know. It might be kicking me out here soon if that's true. I don't know. Is there anybody else out there in chat that can check and see if Xenoverse 2 has an update? Because I'm kind of in the middle of something right now. Swiss cheese sucks? I've always found it to be a super bland cheese, but I think that a ham and swish sandwich is really good. Otherwise, I don't really go for Swiss cheese.
How can you be this good?
But I think the blandness of the cheese goes well with the natural saltiness of the ham. Yes, there is an update. Oh, interesting. It must, like, just be rolling out right now, then. It's probably gonna end up booting me. But, I guess we'll just keep playing until that happens. Because that's weird. Usually when a game gets an update rolling out, it's like, hey, update this shit or you can't play online.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Is that from something, or did you just make that up? It's from something? Well, from what? You got an alert from your Amazon delivery. Jesus is coming. In biblically accurate terms, I don't think that means anything good for the world, does it? Pretty sure the wave of the hand is from a Spider-Man Djibouti dubs? Doesn't sound familiar. It's a Hispanic dude. Oh. I guess Jesus. Jesus is your delivery driver.
outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Let's see. Let me look this dude up. The name both does and doesn't sound familiar. Okay, yeah, I've probably seen the name around and probably seen some clips here and there. But yeah, I can't really say that I'm familiar with Djibouti dubs. Okay, I got that headbutt out real quick, so maybe we can push this down to 17, or 15 rather. No, HP's not working with us. I don't know what happened with his HP there, but it got all fucking glitchy. What a mess, dude. "24 seconds? Jeez, dude. Yeah, when we don't get him down with the first wave of Emperor's Death Beams, man, it just piles on the time. Yeah, I don't know. That was his HP doing something wonky there. If his HP didn't fuck up, I think that I actually threw that Dodoria's headbutt out fast enough for us to get 15 seconds. But no! One thing goes right, something else has to go wrong. Nope. Here. Hawk it. Yeah, I feel like my Revenge Death Ball didn't do as much as it should have there.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Gogeta over there looking like he's ready to whoop some ass.
Take away my baby. Take away my baby.
Everyone's got their voice lines going. Is Dodoria a man or a woman? Pretty sure Dodoria is canonically a man. TFS made Dodoria a woman, but I'm pretty sure Dodoria is male. What about Frieza? Pretty damn sure they refer to him as he, so...
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
This is me on the toilet after I have a shit ton of spicy food. You're getting a cat soon? Oh, that poor, poor animal. Happy Saiyan Day? Is that a real thing?
How can you be this good?
It is. Everybody is saying that it's real, but that... Hold on. Saiyan Day. March 18th. I'll be goddamned. The celebration day created by Dragon Ball fan. Huh. I wonder if there's any reason behind it, or if they just picked today for the hell of it. Oh yeah, spicy food is still delicious. See, what happens to me is, like, I'll have... Like, if I have spicy food on a regular basis... It doesn't really bother me that bad coming out, right? But if I go for a long stretch of time without having had anything spicy, that's when it will get to me, right? Like, I'll go a long time without having something spicy, get like some mango habanero wings or something like that, and the next day on the can, dude, it is a blazing Armageddon. Okay, let me kind of see what's going on with chat here. Besides the folks that we have in here right now, is there anyone else who is wanting to play some expert missions tonight? Let me see ones in chat for everyone who's not already in here. Ones in chat if you are wanting to play. Okay, we got Swish. We got Michael Means. We got Gaddick. Hello, welcome in. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll make a new lobby then. Michael and Gaddick, if you guys would so please type your PSNs in the chat for me, and we will get you in here. Update application to use network features. Okay, so yeah, I am gonna have to update my game real quick though, folks. It's telling me I need to update, so if anyone else needs to update their game as well, we should probably all take a moment to do so. Okay, so yeah, it's only going to take a second here. We'll take a look at the description of this update once it's done. Generally, you have to close the application in order for it to go all the way through, so I'll do that now. Maybe it'll save us a little bit of time on the actual update itself as well. DLC coming soon? I mean, yes, but as to how soon, I don't know, because we currently do not have a release date. I mean, unless some trailer dropped within the last, like, couple hours or something, I haven't seen anything. Because if the information we have on this says that it added data for something, then I think that we can assume that we might get it as early as this Thursday, to be honest with you. You don't want to buy a new DLC for now, and you're still not buying DLC 18? Can't blame you. Can't really blame you, because compared to DLC 17, I think DLC 18 was a step down in quality and quantity. Who's my favorite Pure Saiyan than least? Favorite Pure Saiyan, I think, definitely has to go to Vegeta. Least favorite... I don't know. I've never really understood the hype around Z Broly. But yeah, Paragus kind of sucks no matter what iteration of him we get. Paragus is kind of a fucking prick. Kaba. Kaba's a good choice. I was thinking about saying Kaba, but like... meh. I don't know. I don't really have much of a strong opinion on the Universe 6 Saiyans either way. Raditz is your least favorite? He at least looks pretty cool. I mean, he's the weakest pure Saiyan that we ever see, but I mean, he's got a good design. %, 63 now. All right. But let's see. So I don't forget, by the time this is done, we're gonna have to get Asuka to Shayu, and then we've got Hard to Kill. That username makes me think of the Hard to Kill lizard. SCP-682, I think it is. Anybody in here like SCPs? You have such a lack of an opinion on the Universe 6 Saiyans, you kind of forget they exist sometimes. Yeah. Your favorite Pure Saiyan is Vegito, because it includes 2 in the price of 1. Well, I mean, Vegito, like, fusion characters are technically their own entity, right? So, I mean... You probably hate Kale more than you should. Don't like the Femme Broly. You love SCPs. Yeah, man. Okay, cool. It's installed. So let's take a quick peek here. What exactly does it say? Update history. Made other improvements and adjustments. Okay, so yeah. Usually, it'll say something like this. Added future Saga Chapter 2 data if, like, they actually added the DLC data. So, yeah. Not really any information regarding that. So what the hell they patched is beyond me. Who knows? Maybe it's supposed to be something for, like, the servers and getting better connection, but, you know, we'll just have to find out when we get there. Hey, Jay, hello, welcome in. Yes, there is, in fact, an update. No idea what the hell it updated, but it's there. Also, Goku Black, 9.99, welcome in. Maybe finally the servers are properly working now. Well, I don't know if they'll ever properly work. I think there's only such a thing as making them work better. And I'm hoping that that's something we'll see happen with this patch. My favorite hybrid Saiyan would probably be Future Trunks, with my least favorite being Pan from GT. You want milk and cookies? Call me Santa? Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Santa doesn't want milk and cookies. What you're supposed to do for Santa is leave him out a cigar and a beer. Alright. Now that that's all said and done, let's go on ahead. Let's get people invited here. So I have 3 slots filled currently, but 3 more still available. So, other than Asuka, Hard to Kill, and Swish, let me see ones in chat for lobby slots, folks. Ones in chat for lobby slots. Should probably prioritize Swish since he usually has the biggest issues. On his 7 Mbps internet. Okay, gotta assume that's our guy right there. Okay, and so then we gotta get Dark Magician and who? Uh-oh, who'd we lose? Asuka, okay. Let's see what we can do to remedy that. Corey, hello, welcome in. So yeah, I tried sending an invite out to Hard to Kill. I'll try sending another one, but I don't know what's going on your end, man. I'll try sending another invite. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe with the last update, the servers got even worse. That sounds very plausible. That sounds like a very likely scenario. Because even though updates are meant to fix certain things, they usually mess up other things in the place, and then a new update needs to roll out. Alright, yeah, like I said, I don't know what's going on here. I'll try sending another one here to Asuka. I haven't heard anything from Hard to Kill, so, I mean, I guess I'll just try getting Mario here in his place. You gotta be shitting the piss out of me, dude. Everything was actually working okay for the most part. Alrighty, so yeah, don't know what happened with Hard to Kill. I tried sending them some invites, and it never really seemed like they made it in here. You don't see any invites? Well, I sent them, man, so what that tells me is you have something set up either in your privacy settings or your notification settings that's preventing it from coming through. So you're gonna have to either mess around with something like that or send me a friend invite. But I'll try getting you in here next lobby, my man. Also, hello, welcome in, Forgotten Gamer. Maybe DLC coming soon. I wouldn't jump to any conclusions like that. Because, I mean, we just looked at the notes for this most recent update, and it didn't say anything about containing any DLC data. So, there's really not any reason to believe that. You're gonna take a rest? Alrighty, Crow. Thanks for hanging out with us while you could, man. Oof. A little bit glitchy there.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Need some water. Did I see the picture in the Discord you sent? The peelable candies one? Yeah, I saw it.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Alrighty. So yeah, like I said, don't know if you've ever, like, lurked in the stream or anything like that before, but the way that I do it is, if the connection allows it, I usually do 6 tours with a group. So, like I said, man, once we're done with this group, I will start a new lobby, and I will get you in here, hard to kill. Your female Saiyan Sella became Yamcha's new girlfriend in Xenoverse 2 after losing a fight with him. Like, losing... Like, your CAC lost a fight to Yamcha, or your CAC teamed up with Yamcha and together the two of them lost a fight?
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
What do I think about it? I don't know. I have to try the candy first before I can say anything about it. It looks like it would be good, and when I saw the guys on Good Mythical Morning trying it out, it seemed like it was tasty, but I think they had a different brand of it. So, you know, I'm interested to try it. It looks good, but like I said, I can't form an opinion on something I've never eaten. Lost a fight with Yamcha. Well, you know, that's just what you get for teaming up with Yamcha, I guess. That tracks.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Should be getting more flavors tomorrow morning. Alright. I might hold off on going out to the store until tomorrow then. I was thinking about maybe going out tonight after stream's over, but maybe I'll hold off for a day. Is Dr. Stone good? I really like it. It's not like some action-packed anime like what Dragon Ball Z or like My Hero would be, but it's still really enjoyable. It has a very interesting plot. It has fun characters. You know, it's fun to follow along with. And it's kind of cool because, like, it actually involves, like, science and stuff. So it's definitely different from a lot of other, like, shonen anime where, like, the main thing is about fighting. And in Dr. Stone, the main thing is about rebuilding humanity, restoring people back to life, essentially, and kind of catching humanity back up to where it was in the 21st century before the world calamity happened that turns everybody to stone. So, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. You know, there's mystery. There are some fights. You know, there are some fights here and there scattered about, so there's some action. You know, there's a lot of science that tries to, you know, stick to real-life concepts as much as possible, but I mean, you know, of course, it's an anime, it's fiction, so it's going to take some creative liberties there. So, I mean, I think it's a great show, to be honest with you. I thoroughly enjoy it. She felt bad for Yamcha and took pity on him. Oh, no, dude. Why you gotta do that to Yamcha? Those are, like, the worst kinds of ways for people to start relationships with each other, is out of pity. Golly. You're fine without it being action-packed. Yeah, it's still a good show. Like I said, I thoroughly enjoy it, and I definitely would recommend anyone who likes anime and is kind of looking for something different to your typical shonen to definitely watch it.
Take away my baby! Take away my baby!
You'll be sure to watch? Hell yeah, dude. You gotta let me know what you think of it once you start really getting into it.
Here we go.
We need more power. Crank up the power to the maximum. No way, dude. Bardock was a brilliant scientist. Oh, he sure was.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
After all Yamcha's been through over the years, he deserves a girl. Sure, but not one that pities him. I mean, that's just... Generally, relations like that are built upon disrespect. Or at least a lack of respect, right?
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Is solo leveling just an aura farming anime? I wouldn't say that it's just an aura farming anime. There's a lot of stuff that I really liked about watching Season 1. I haven't caught up on Season 2 yet because I want to watch the English dub. But, I think it's a really cool anime. I got recommended that anime by one of my friends, and he spoke really highly of it. And, yeah, once I watched it, I was like, oh, wow, no wonder he was really trying to get me to watch this show. It's really good. Still can't wait for the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc. Bro, I'm over here sitting, waiting very patiently for the final season of My Hero Academia. I think that's probably what I'm most excited for in the anime world. Son of a bitch. Bye-bye. Get out of here.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Alright, 16 seconds. Yeah, I think that we have to be set up in a super specific way in order to push that 16-second barrier for sure. I think it's doable, but, you know, everybody has to have a precise build in order to make it work. You watched season 1, 2, and 3 all at once and got really burnt out. Yeah, see, somehow I kind of mixed up. Like, I didn't watch Demon Slayer for a while, and then I guess I ended up skipping an arc. So, I think that I have to watch Demon Slayer from the beginning in order to get the full story, because I'm missing, like, a whole season's worth of context. So I'm all fucked up when it comes to Demon Slayer. I don't even know how I did it either.
How can you be this good?
What if everyone used formation? I think it's more complicated than that. Like, formation would be part of the equation, but there's more to it than that. The seasons are really confusing. The names don't make it easy. Yeah, maybe that's part of where I messed everything up. Yeah, that might be where I messed up, is just, like, misinterpreting the names of the arcs and stuff. Season 2, Episode 11 of Solo Leveling was very well received. Okay. Alright, so it's kind of deep into the season. I forget, aren't we... We're supposed to be getting 13 episodes in Season 2, yeah?
Can't be happening.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Yes, 13 episodes. Sweet. I'm pretty sure that that's one more episode than what we got in Season 1. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just hadn't watched Demon Slayer in a while, and when I got back into it, like, I guess I just didn't really remember where I left off, or thought I'd watched more than what I actually did. Because, like I said, I somehow skipped an entire arc. But hopefully Crunchyroll will have it set up in a way that's... I can just watch it in the correct order. Usually streaming platforms are pretty good about that. And if I start from the beginning, it's like, no way I can mess it up, right? Welp. In case it isn't, do I want to know the order? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Never hurts to cross-reference. Alright, so we had just gotten done with our 4th expert mission tour, so I'm gonna try and open another room, and we'll try and get the same group of people in here for 2 more tours, just for the uniformity of it. Here, I should probably do it like this, huh? Hello? Okay, there we go. You have to do something? Okay, I guess we can try getting hard to kill in here instead. Oh wait, no, I had him added as a friend, so I mean... There. Give someone your spot? Okay. Let me see ones in chat for lobby slots then. I'm just going to count this as a new group. Ones in chat for lobby slots. Okay, Chronix wants it, so he's going to get it. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm just going to go on ahead. I'm going to restart my count then. Okay, I'm just going to copy and paste what you said here. Damn, there are 5 arcs of this already? Jeez. Okay, looks like everybody made it in here, so let's go on ahead. Let's get this party started right. Let's get 16 seconds. What the hell? How did I make that noise? Mugen Train has a movie. Yeah, I've seen the Mugen Train movie. Based on what I'm looking at here, what I think ended up happening is I watched the Tanjiro struggle, then the Mugen Train, then I skipped to the Swordsmith Village without having watched the Entertainment District, and then I haven't even touched Hashira training yet, so...
Damn it! This can't be happening!
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed. Good. That's perfect.
23
I don't think
seconds,
there's
what?
much more for me to teach you.
I don't know how that happened that way. That's not very good. Okay, now that you've mentioned Okarun, I totally forgot. We're supposed to be getting Season 2 of Dantaran in July, I believe, is what it said. That is something else that I'm also super excited for in the anime world. Especially considering how that's definitely going to be coming sooner than Season 8 of My Hero Academia. That's probably the thing that I'm looking most forward to currently.
What's going on?
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Momo and Nezuko have the same voice actor? I don't even know that I've heard Nezuko talk. I do not remember her speaking at all in anything that I watched. That's a pretty good Super Baby 2 outfit. I like white and blue as a color combination. The voice for Momo's grandma was a famous singer in the early 2000s. Nana Mizuki. I guess you're talking about the Japanese voice actors. Yeah, I don't know jack shit about Japanese voice actors. I don't have any of their names or voices or anything committed to memory. Just English voice actors.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You'll say you hate what happened at the end of the Mugen Train. He was your favorite Hashira. Yeah, man. I do remember that being a big tragedy for the fan base when it first came out. Oh, blast you to bits.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Oh, shit. Speaking of Chilai, I swear to God, so many times when a character gets mentioned in chat, we'll get a load screen of the character that's being talked about popping up on screen. I swear that happens all the time.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
We've been pretty damn consistent tonight. Like, all of our times have been, like, fine at worst. Was that our second tour? I believe that was our second tour.
Take away my baby.
Pringles are bad for babies. This is a really good Teen Gohan load screen. Gotta admit, Breakers comes through with some pretty good art. Even if the game itself is not that fun. There's still interesting and unique rewards to be earned. Pringles are for babies! Reminds me of that one commercial. I don't know if anyone else here would remember it. I forget what the commercial was for, but, like, there was this little girl that was telling her mom, like, that's for babies, for everything. You always thought he said, gonna eat my baby. Well, no, what he's actually saying is, Dingo ate my baby.
You've outdone yourself.
Saffron, hello, welcome in. Just woke up from a nap after the hell of a day you had at work. Oh, shit, dude. If I recall, today was supposed to be the day that your guys' coolers and freezers are fixed, yeah? We need to find the dingo person? What, the person who's using that voice line? It's Mario. That's Mario's CAC. We really need to find the dingo that eats said babies. Do we really, though? Do we really, though?
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Alrighty, Dark Magician, Bosho, thanks for hanging out with us while you could, man. You got a funny thing that happened at work today? What would that be? Isn't a dingo an Australian animal? Yeah, it's kind of a dog-like marsupial from Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Could you always get those breakers load screens, or was it login only? I really can't be too sure. I don't play breakers enough to really tell you if they've ever been available outside of those login bonuses.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
You used to have to earn enough points in the breakers to get load screens. Yes, but what I'm saying is I have no clue if they ever did that before in the breakers, because I don't play it enough to really know. So I don't know if they've ever been some kind of breaker point requirement bullshit in the past, or if they were specifically, like if these load screens that we got were specifically for this login bonus. Never catch you playing the breakers, you'd have to pay you. Yeah, man, I don't enjoy that game either. I think that I definitely gave it a fair chance, because I streamed it, I believe, 3 times, yeah. And the first night, I was like, okay, you know, I'm not very good at this, but I could get better, I could learn some stuff, figure things out, and then in the following streams, it's just, my enthusiasm dwindled the more I played it. It's just not for me.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
And 2 different things happened. First is a dog just came into the store, but no owners, and she was friendly with us. Oh. I'm guessing either there was like a phone number to call on the caller, or if there wasn't, then you probably just called animal control then, right? Only got back on for the welcome back bonuses for not playing in over 3 months. But the gacha is still shit. Yeah, no, dude. It really sucks putting, like, all of the best stuff behind a RNG machine that you need to spend resources just to get a spin on. I don't really like that. It's like, theoretically, a person could never be able to compete just because they're just not getting the good stuff from the RNG rolls. A customer in the pharmacy drive-thru lost a $20 bill in the wind. You ran like crazy and got it back. Oh, shit!
You've got to be kidding
Well, that's
me.
good on you,
How
man.
can you be this good?
That's much better than just being like, well, too damn bad. Too bad, customer. Just fish out another $20 from your wallet there. So hell yeah, Forgotten. I'd say you did your good deed for the day. There was, and you called it. That's good. You would never forget that kindness? Yeah, man. Guaranteed Forgotten will not be forgotten by that customer. I can tell you that much. This game is also RNG when it comes to the PQs. It's not the same. Like, many games you play are going to have RNG factors to them. But when the RNG depends on you using your in-game resources that can be depleted,
You've outdone yourself.
that's what makes a gacha, and that's what makes gachas so bad in my eyes.
Dingo ate my baby! Dingo ate my baby!
The RNG feels especially terrible in the Scott event to get her skills. I haven't done that in years, so I don't really remember. I don't think I had a particularly troubling time getting all of the Supreme Kai of Time skills. Because I know I was like, no, I need to get this shit, because back when that event was first being released, it would stick around for like a week at a time. And I was like, this thing is only going to be around for a week. So I need to make sure that I get this shit as soon as possible. So I kind of... I hunkered down for the Supreme Kai of Time event, because I wanted to make sure I got at least one of each Super Soul, and then, of course, all of the artwork and the skills. Your boss was happy with you and you got a little something in return for it? Well, fuck yeah, dude. That's good. Sounds like a pretty decent day at work all around, I'd say.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
I'll probably go for like another 30-ish minutes. It's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Probably do at least 30 more minutes worth of this. Do I want to know what you got out of it? Yeah, sure. Headbutt. Emperor's Breath Beam.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really
Well, I got 47k, so I mean, if only it was possible to get more of the, like, custom costumes that you get by hitting benchmarks, man. I wish that you could get duplicates. Okay, let me kind of see what the situation is looking like out there in the chat. Is there anyone else besides the current people that we have that are wanting to play some more expert missions tonight? One's in chat for everyone not already in here if you are wanting to play on stream. Okay, we've got a Kali. Alright, yeah, because we did just finish our 6th tour. So I guess we'll go on ahead. I'll close down the lobby. And now I guess we'll just go free for all. Anyone and everyone who wants to take one of these slots, go on ahead, type 1 in the chat. 1's in chat to fill up the rest of these slots here. One, two, three, 4. That leaves one more slot open. 5. Okay, cool. Got a group of 5. 6, okay.
Sir.
Export missions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, should probably try and get Swish in first. The boss has a wheel in the office with different things on it, like lunch on her, or a drink, or gift card. You got a spin, and it landed on a drink for $3.99 tomorrow. Oh, nice. What do you think you're going to choose? Okay, so then we'll get... I am tripping right now. So we got a Collie. We've got Chronics. We've got... Woohoo. And, Gaddock was hard to kill, right? Shit. Definitely do not want to get stuck doing Extreme Malice. That would be a real tragic mistake to make right about now. You randomly got a system update? Like for your PlayStation? Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to get Mario in on this one, and then Chronix will get you in the next lobby is what we're going to do. You don't know why you got 8 chocolate bars next to me? Because you're a little fatty and you're going to eat all 8 of them chocolate bars. And some goofy large lollipop. Like one of the ones that are like this. I hate those things, man. They're such a pain in the ass to eat. A brisk lemon tea. Ooh, sounds nice. Did I mean to do all Vegeta? Yeah. In a ladybug shape? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I feel like those big lollipops never really taste that good. Like, in my experience, those big fat lollipops only ever... Oh my god. Like, they forego quality for quantity, that's for sure.
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Yeah, Saffron, it's like what Who said. The expert missions that give GP bonuses this week are 5, 8, and 16. So if I were to throw Goku into the mix, we're just going to be getting 10 times less GP. For that round, anyway. You're gonna keep it because it looks stupid? Yeah, no, for real. Those lollipops make for better decorations than they do food. Does anyone know the initials of ADC means? I don't know. That sounds like a great question for Google.
How can you be this good?
If I were to throw my hat in the ring for a guess, I would say a dumb cunt. Okay. What's going on? No one threw out an Emperor's Death Beam right after that headbutt. Oh no, are we lagging again? Shit, we're definitely lagging again. Shit, dude. Yeah, unable to connect to voice chat. We're probably going to end up losing this room again, guys. We're probably going to wind up getting a big old DC. Yeah, this is bad, dudes. This is a big stinking mess. Hopefully things normaled out, because they seemed fine at the end there. But this unable to connect to voice chat thing is not going away, and that never means anything good. Well, it's just saying that we can't connect to voice chat, so I don't know. I guess we'll keep going.
Take away my baby!
And now your Xenoverse is updating? Yeah, we had that happen earlier on in the stream. I guess you just didn't update when, whenever I was doing it. But yeah, this game got an update today. Not that long ago, from the seams of it.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You remember you got into an argument with someone online for calling you a cunt. He said that he was from Australia and they use the word all the time. It doesn't mean anything bad. You're also getting into an argument with someone online, Joseph. Like, you can't expect people to be cordial once an argument begins. No, Saffron, the last time I've really looked at anything from Dragon Ball FighterZ is from who knows how long ago.
kidding me! How can you be this good?
Yeah, man. Cunt is a pretty frequently used word in the UK and Australia from what I've been made aware.
You've got to be kidding me!
I feel like it's mainly here in the United States where we're like, yeah, no, use that word sparingly if at all.
I'm a winner, you're not.
I think that's the same voice actor as my character. Hold on. I guess I won. Where is it?
Away my baby!
I'm a winner, you're not.
Then go away my baby!
ADC stands for Attack Damage Carry. Dumb cunt. Referring to a champion role that focuses on dealing significant physical damage with their basic attacks. For what game is this in reference to? Because if this is in reference to Xenoverse, I don't think I've ever heard anyone use the acronym ADC before. League of Legends? Yeah, I wouldn't know jack shit about League. I've never played it. Probably never will. Yeah, no, Joseph. I fucking hate it. I hate that that's the voice line that Zuki has, because
Kidding me. How can you be
in
this
my...
good?
The way I imagine her is she's not bitchy like that, you know? She's not mean. Have I added to my story at all for Zuki? No. I haven't really been thinking about it. I'd like to write as much as I possibly can on stream, but I've just not been inspired. We won't see more Zuki stream. I don't know. Raptor Red, hello, welcome in. Okay. So because that face... Let's see, how did that go?
Is this it?
So I'm about to post something in chat here
How can you be this good?
that someone sent me once, and they're like, "Oh, it's a smiling face. Like, he's grinning." And I was like, "No, the fuck it's not. That doesn't look like jack shit." But if you look at what I just typed in the chat, does anybody see a face in that? The fuck is that? Yeah, I don't see it. What is that? No, I see two middle fingers. He's flipping you off. I don't see anything. Yeah, I was gonna say, this was like forever ago, but it's just one of those weird things that has stuck with me over the years. Like, that is not a fucking... That does not make a face. Yeah, so it seems like everybody in chat agrees with me that that doesn't look like jack shit. Could other people's Saiyan OCs be in the story as like a reference for stream chat or no? I like that idea, but I don't want to make any promises. Right? Because I don't want there to be, like, too many Saiyan survivors. And, like, I don't really know how I could fit, like, too many Majin characters into the whole thing. So I just don't really know how I would make that work. But I do think that it's a fun idea. I like the idea, but I don't know how I could really make it work or, you know, fit people in.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Guess it's a typo. No, it was not a typo. The individual that I'm talking about was adamant that what they typed makes a grinning face. But yeah, I'd like Cooler to be canon. I'd be down for that. Can you imagine a Cooler Black? Like, a black form for Cooler would go so hard. You don't see a face, but you smell bullshit, yeah. That's a smiling face. The FT must stand for fuck that.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
Like, no major roles, like it's before Frieza destroyed Planet Vegeta or something. Yeah, I don't know. Coffee spelt backwards is E-fuck. Because I don't give a fuck. How many people have made their custom cooler in Xenoverse be gold or black form? I did make, or try to make, like, a golden cooler CAC. But I just didn't really like how it turned out, because, like, you can't color his skin. You know, you can only color, like, oh, hey, check it out. Here's a friendly reminder from Goku that if you've not left a like on the stream, what are you waiting for? There's no time like the present, right? But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like trying to make a golden or a black cooler out of the final form custom cooler is just like, you can't really complete the look, in my opinion. Like, the customization options are just a little too lacking. I only played a little bit of Black Ops 1 Zombies. I mostly played Zombies in Black Ops 2. Played a shit ton of Buried in Transit. How many rounds do we have left? We're working on our 5th round right now.
Can't be happening.
Buried is your favorite map? Hell yeah! Saffron knows what's up.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was mine and my buddy's favorite map, too. Me and Stryden used to go hard on Buried. One thing I used to love was that you could actually store your excess points. So that way you could access them in, like, following rounds in the bank. Plus, the Paralyzer, dude. That's such a frickin' awesome weapon. This effing gun is amazing! Get it? Effing gun!
Good. That's perfect. I don't think there's much more for me to teach you.
Thank you, Forgotten. Thank you, thank you. If I remember who's my favorite character from each playable crew. Bro, I barely remember any of the crews. I remember Russman. Though. He made me laugh quite a bit. He was pretty funny.
You've got to be kidding me.
And the way that he interacted with, like, the dweeb of that group was pretty good, too. I forget the guy's name. Alright, that's 5. Ow.
I'm a winner, you're not.
I guess I won. Of any of the Call of Duty zombies that you played, what was the funniest line you heard? You're asking me to dig way too far back in my memory, dude. I have no idea. You were so into COD zombies back in the day, you made your own OC story that was based on the events during/after Black Ops 2. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I only ever played the maps. Oh, good. That's the way that I prefer to use my Dodoria's headbutts, is by not making contact.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Ooh, 23 seconds. Well, I guess I did end up screwing up my Dodoria's headbutt, so that one's probably on me. Okay. Nah, I was hoping we would maybe hit 15, but not working out.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
I don't understand why people online have taken to using the word ah instead of ass. Like, that's one that I just genuinely do not understand. Nose dilators with the magnets. No, I can't say that I've tried them. I'm pretty sure I've seen what you're talking about. I don't know. They kind of look like bullshit to me, but you know, what do I know?
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Alrighty, so yeah, that is 6, and it looks like we do have Chronix waiting in the wings here, so I am going to go on ahead and make a new lobby. Chronix is the only one that has secured his slot, so let's go on ahead. Let's see ones in chat for anyone who wants to take this. And this is going to be my last group for the night, right? So, going on to the last group for the night, folks. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 5. Perfect. Perfect, perfect.
So,
Expert Mission Tour. Create room. We have exactly 5 players. Okay, I think I'm going to try and prioritize Raptor and J-Swish. Because usually they have a hard time getting in here. So then we'll get... Chronix, Akali, and who? Well... Yeah, sure thing, Gaddock. Anytime. You know, as long as I'm streaming, that is. I don't think I need those dilators, because you smell enough bullshit as it is online. Jiminy. Alright, cool. Looks like we got everybody. Thank goodness. Did I have a best set of rounds in COD?
I guess I won.
What, you mean like in zombies? I'm sure I did.
Here we go.
That's not ringing a bell, Saffron.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Turned was a unique idea as you got to play as the zombies to attack one human player. Oh, okay, I remember that now. Now I remember Turned. I didn't care for that one. I sucked ass at that game mode. Who goes to Burger King for fish? Who goes to Burger King? Yeah, see, there you go, Maison. Every once in a while, Burger King will have some kind of promotional item, and I can't help myself but to go and try it. Like, I know that I've talked about it plenty before in past streams, but there was one time that they had, like, this Italian chicken sandwich. Had marinara sauce on it, and it was actually really fucking good. Like, surprisingly good for Burger King food.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I love how universally hated... Well, I say universally, but I have a friend who actually likes Burger King and argues that they're one of the better fast food places because their burgers are big. It's like, oh yeah, no, thank God. I get a larger quantity of garbage food, thank goodness.
What's going on?
My friend is wrong. My friend is very wrong, Maison. But he likes to be a contrarian. I don't know what it is with him, but he just... He's a very opinionated person and thinks very highly of his opinions. Yeah, exactly, Maison. Oh boy, an even bigger pile of shit. Their fries are really good, though? No. No. No, dude, no. I can't agree with that. Send my friend to therapy. I'll recommend it next time I see him. Why do their buns have seeds on them? Okay, the sesame seed buns are definitely not what the problem is. Like, nothing wrong with having sesame seed buns. The seeds don't make a difference with any burger? Yeah. Yeah, sesame seeds, like, I can go with or without, and I'm not going to be making any complaints or criticisms just because they are or aren't there. See, one of my favorite things to get at Panda Express, is the honey sesame chicken, and I definitely think the sesame seeds definitely add to that entree. Has Zuki secretly been a Metamore infusion the entire time? No. You're so tired now? Well, I'm not going to be going for too much longer. Like I said, this is going to be my last group.
You've got to be kidding me! How can you be this good?
Have it your way. Yeah, no, I think Burger King messed up on their slogan. I think what they meant to say was turn the other way. As in, turn around and go anywhere else to get your food. You just got Panda today after work. See, for me, I find Panda to be super hit and miss. Sometimes I get there at a good time and they got some fresh stuff waiting for me, and then other times I show up there and it looks like it's been sitting there for like hours. Your friend said Burger King is good. Well, they don't know what's good then, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
Have it my way? My way is going somewhere else to eat. Yeah, see? There you go, buddy. That's the right idea. If you had to pick McDonald's or Burger King, you're picking McDonald's. But if it's between Burger King and Wendy's, you're picking Burger King, because I'm not sure about Wendy's as you've never had it before. I can attest to their nuggets, and I can attest to the Baconator. I can tell you, the Baconator alone puts them leagues above Burger King. But yeah, I would choose McDonald's over Burger King every time. I would choose Wendy's over Burger King every time. Between Wendy's and McDonald's, I don't really know. Like, it just kind of depends on if I want the Baconator, right? Like, that's really the main reason to go to Wendy's. But if I'm not in the mood for a Baconator, then maybe I would choose McDonald's. But I do like McDonald's' French fries better. Have I tried their apple egg rolls at Panda? Yeah, I have. Those things are pretty tasty. The Dave's single at Wendy's is good. Yeah, the Dave's single, the Dave's double is pretty good. Like, it's a pretty solid, like, signature burger, I guess.
Is this it?
Have I had the Asiago? Like, the Asiago chicken sandwich? Yeah, I've had that. It's okay.
You've got to be kidding me.
I've gotten it once before, and I don't really think that I'd ever get it again. I'd rather just get a Baconator. You don't know if it was ever true or not, but you heard a story about a human finger being found in Wendy's chili and made you not want to eat there ever. I'm pretty sure every fast food joint has some kind of crazy mishap story like that, whether it be true or not. And, you know, I feel like unless it happened at your local restaurant, you know, I don't see that as being a great reason to, like, avoid fast food. There's infinitely better reasons to avoid fast food places. Like, you know, the food is not of high quality, and it is not good for you either. So, like, I don't know.
I'm really impressed.
Oh, let's talk about food. Now you're hungry for more. Yeah, in my streams, it's just inevitable. I feel like every stream we always end up on the topic of food. Like, it is inevitable. It happens every single time. But I don't really mind because I'm a foodie. And every once in a while I get someone recommending something I haven't heard of or haven't tried before. And then it gives me something to, like, look out for and look forward to. So, I mean, I'm about it. On the Nutella sundae? That sounds fucking delicious. Where are you getting a Nutella sundae from, Swish? Because I haven't not heard of that from anywhere.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
I believe that was 3, yeah? That's tour number 3 we just did. We also sell smash burgers. You've never had them? Smash burgers are good, dude. Smash burgers are awesome. Oh yeah, curly fries are awesome, man. Curly fries are tough to beat.
Alright.
I thought I readied up. I guess I'm tripping.
I'm a winner, you're not.
It's from Wendy's? I'll have to take a look at their menu, Swish. I don't know. That might not be something that they do here. That might be a region-exclusive thing. Because if I'd have known about that, I'd have been all over it for a long time. You only ever eat Arby's now if you get their Euros? I didn't even know they had Euros. Oh, shit. Because otherwise, I really do not care for Arby's, man. They do not have the meats. Yeah, Swish, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's got to be, like, a regional thing, because I have never heard of it. But I'll look it up.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
The Nutella Frosty is not in the US, but it's in other countries. Aw, that's not even fair, dude. A Nutella Frosty? I bet you that goes hard. Curly's will always be your favorite fries. Yeah, they are. They're pretty damn good, dude. Curly fries are top tier fries. Closest fast food place is 30 minutes by car. So much for fast, huh? Taking the fast out of fast food. I'm the first person you've encountered that pronounced Euro correctly. Yeah, I forget. I learned it from hearing someone say it. I don't remember how fucking long ago, but yeah. Never seen an Arby's IRL? Well, then you have spared your vision from an atrocity. No need to go out looking for one.
You've outdone yourself. I'm really impressed.
You also heard about the flop Wendy's did with their with their Krabby Patty called just being a Dave single. Yeah. I think the only difference that Wendy's workers were saying was like they might have had a different kind of sauce on it, but otherwise it was just the Dave single. How's Nutella Frosty not in the US? That's what I'm saying! I need to go to Red Robin again, dude. Like, I gotta make some time to go to a goddamn Red Robin. Best burger joint with the best fries? Oh, I don't know. I mean, are you just talking about, like, fast food joints, or just anywhere that will serve you a burger? Because I feel like just about every restaurant has burgers on the menu.
You've got to be kidding me. How can you be this good?
You did the fries and the Frosty every time? I've done it with a vanilla Frosty, and it's, like, surprisingly good. It kind of tastes like almost like a donut the last time that I had it. But I don't think I would be interested, because I think they also have, what, chocolate and strawberry, and I just don't think that I would be interested in trying it with those flavors. I don't know. There's something about that that doesn't sound good to me. And I'm usually someone who doesn't knock food until I try it. Oh, good. That's the most fun. Which burger spot has the best fries? Carl's Jr. I think that their fries are of high quality, and they also leave the skins on their fries, which I like. It's like Xenoverse told you it's time to relax. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest with you, I do believe that that's probably enough Xenoverse for one night. I think that's the game telling me to call it quits. I know it's slightly early, but, like, I'm just meh. I think I've had enough Xenoverse for one day. So, what I'll go on ahead and do is I will leave any newcomers here with the Discord, so if you like what I do and you like my community, that might be a good place for you to hang out at. I do also ping the Discord every time that I go live, so if the YouTube notification system isn't doing it for you, that is going to be an excellent alternative, I think. I don't know when I'm going to stream next. I think I definitely will be streaming on Thursday, because usually we get a new raid. I don't know if we will this week or not, so make sure you're keeping an eye out on the channel if you want info about that as well. And otherwise, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I really need to say. So with that, folks, I do believe it's going to be about My Cue to Bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.